I don't think that's true.
No.
I feel like we would know that.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I would be really sad. I'm like, I'm sure I'm first in line for that.
False.
No.
False, because I
feel like we would know that.
Yeah.
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 Okay, come on.
She has a dog named Pingo, so wrong.
Yes.
Ah, but does she have a cat as well?
No.
No. No. Pingo all the way.
Does he have
I think it's true. I think it's true.
Yeah,
False?
I think he does. No.
Like, did he get it since the show? Since the film?
I don't know, because one is his girlfriend, so that could happen.
That's
right?
true.
So I think it's true. Oh.
That was a good one. That could be that.
They
so
should
could
do
be
it.
true. Yeah. Ooh. Henry is like a handsome, hunky guy. Like, I could imagine that.
Yeah.
True.
True.
I don't know. I know she grew up in Bath, and I'm just picturing. I don't know.
13 little doggies just like running up
Yeah,
to
I don't know. True. Wow.
Done, Charlie.
Wow.
I don't know.
I have no idea. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I'm gonna text her right now.
No.
I don't think that's true.
No.
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 Oh.
She didn't.
No.
Who would know that?
Okay,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, no.
What characters in Game of Thrones? Like if it's Khaleesi and the dragons, like everybody's done. You know what I mean? Like the New Mutants are toast. So they'd be a good battle though. I think they'd put up a good fight.
I mean, I don't know, Anya. I mean, your powers are pretty powerful.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
So I thought you'd be able to wipe out the Stranger Things cat.
Gosh. Oh yeah, because we have Lockheed and
I was gonna say we have Lockheed. Yeah.
And we have a bear, too.
I feel like the New Mutants, like they are probably the most united, right? By the end of the film. Like no one in Game of Thrones is working with each other. They all just want to kill each other off. Stranger Things is only an L who has powers. The other
And
boys
we could,
aren't.
we could
You can't
get
just like cycle around on your bikes. Like this is a battle.
taking pictures. No.
Magic versus Jonathan Byers is not going anywhere. It's just a losing battle.
To be fair, like we would all make mistakes, but that would still create like devastation for whoever else was around. So we'd probably do it by accident, potentially.
And I think Lockheed can take out all of Khaleesi's dragons
Yo,
with
baby.
you commanding him, obviously.
My baby.
I was such a fan of those shows. Of course, I loved Game of Thrones. I loved Stranger Things. Maisie was sort of the first actor that was attached to this project. She was on board. I mean, she looked so much like the way that Bill Sienkiewicz drew her in the comics. There couldn't be anyone else. Anya was the same way, where they looked so aesthetically perfect compared to the comic. I felt that way about all these actors to some degree or another. They all embodied kind of the things that I remembered and felt close to about the characters when I was young and I read them.
Wow. I don't know if they fit in our movie. We're really at the beginning of our powers. I feel like they would just come and yeah, it would be awesome.
It'll be cute to see the Wolfsbane with that. I forgot the name of the one from Guardians of the Galaxy. I forgot that.
Oh, the
Do you know?
raccoon!
It would be so cute.
Oh my god.
So sweet.
They go
I
and
really
jump off.
would.
We would obviously go make a New Mutant sequel in a hot second if anybody wanted us to, and there was enough of a demand for it. But it's like, I would obviously love to see these actors get to carry these roles on in some way in the Marvel universe. It'd be amazing. I have no idea if they have any plans to do that or if they will, but they would certainly be great in them. You'd be weird to have any of those characters suddenly appear in our movie because nobody wears a costume in it. It has, you know, intimate character-driven scenes and like a romance in it that's sort of different than typical movies right now.
I think there'd be a weird comedy element to it, actually, if you think about it, because we're all existing in very different worlds and we're just like angsty messes that don't have control of their powers. So I feel like there'd be a lot of accidents.
Yeah, I feel like they'd be like, stop taking yourself so seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be funny. They would almost have to go be in those movies. Those characters would be so strange in one of these movies, I guess is what I mean. Like if Spider-Man swooped into this one, it'd be like, wait a second.
I think in some of the comics they ended up having suits. I think we had like black and yellow suits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So maybe if we made a new film, we'd actually get like superhero suits. That would be cool.
That would be kind of cool, actually.
Oh, girls, you probably won't know who she is, but I know that you will. Gemma Collins.
I don't know. I'm obsessed about I May Destroy You. The actress I forgot. Michaela. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, she'd be
amazing.
so cool as a superhero.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those
She'd be great on the
eyes.
scene.
Well, I mean, it's like in some ways, a lot of this movie is like my other movies where it's very performance driven and character driven, but the entire kind of last act of the movie is all kind of the comic book stuff that you're talking about. So there's a whole part of the movie that we shot that was very comfortable and familiar to me that I'd done many times before. And then there was this whole other aspect to it. We tried to do everything as practically as possible. We put people on wires. The only person who wore a strange suit was really Henry because he bursts into flames. So it's like he was already wearing sort of a CG suit, a VFX suit that would help them be able to match him when they got him into the computer system later. But yeah, I mean, all that stuff was interesting. It was sort of shooting movies in slow motion because you shoot much slower the days that you shoot that stuff. It was a lot of fun. I never got to do that stuff before. The actors had so much fun training with the stunt crew. I remember I really wanted Ileana to pop out of a wall in a stairwell, shoot down the stairs, cut up a bunch of bad guys. And the way that we choreographed that and got to shoot that was so much fun to see her do all that. She worked so hard to get the sword right and to do all that stuff correctly.